All right, so here it goes, down here at Lashley Park. And yesterday was my birthday. Woo! I hit 39. I almost said 29. That's crazy. So I hit 39 years old, and I figured if I've looked it up, maybe you guys have looked it up, or somebody else has looked it up, something new that I'm going to do. A weekly skate progression. I wanted to show you guys at 39 years old, just how good can you get at skateboarding at 39. This is going to be like the beginning of 1 year skate progression. I want to see just how good I can get, how good you can get by the time you hit 40. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got kids that skate and you want to be able to relate with them. You want to skate with them and just have some fun, rip it up. And today I'm down here at Lashley Park. If you haven't seen anything about Lashley Park before in Punta Gorda, go ahead and check out the rest of my videos. I've got plenty of Lashley Park in there, Gilchrist Park. How good can you get at 39 going into 40? Let's find out. Now, if nothing else, I can say that I have skated before. I skated a lot whenever I was a teenager through high school, but whenever I went to the Army, I had to take a break, and then life happens, kids happen, and everything else. And, you know, just like you, probably skateboarding is probably taken a gnarly back seat for a while, but you know what? A little bit of freedom opens up. First and foremost, I want to say, get yourself a good quality brain bucket, because whenever you're our age, guess what, man? Like, you can't thrash around and get bodied like you used to. I'm wearing the Killer 187 elbow, knee, and wrist pads. I'm not wearing the wrist pads right now. That's the first thing I wanted to touch on is safety. Make sure you're eating right, stretching out. Let's go ahead and check out this whole area over here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Lashley, they skate stopped a lot of it, which is kind of grimy, because whenever I was skating here as a kid, like, it was a different situation, different story. And trust me, they skate stopped it for a reason. You'll see why. So the first thing I wanted to touch on over here at Lashley is look at these ledges. And these are the skate stops I was talking about. Right at knee height for me. I'm 6'4", to be clear. But yeah, man, check this out. This is like a skater's dream right here. You Powell boys know what I'm talking about. And then look at this. Look at this rail. Nice, a triple flat. There's not a lot of run up, but I know plenty of guys that skater right here and then just gap the whole rail, which again, skate stop, right? But you could still probably kiss a little bit of it and then come off fakie or pop over, whatever the case may be, maybe even the lower rail a little bit, but then you run the risk of getting hung up. However, that's nice and smooth right here. So plenty of opportunity. They did not skate stop this part. So tell me that's not beautiful. So this is a fountain here. Actually, I'm gonna turn it on real quick and hopefully I don't get freaking soaked in the process. These little jets shoot up water. All right, I'm gonna move out of the way. They got this little sensor over here. Like, wave to open. All right, so that's not going to work out for us today. But now tell me this isn't a dream come true. This is gnarly. So if you can push through all this and ride through, it's like these benches already have a coping on them. Like, I'm not going to say where all that paint rub off came from, but I think it's pretty obvious where that paint rub off came from, because it's not on any of the other ones. But that right there is about hip height. That'd be cool to freaking hop up on. It looks like maybe someone's tried that before. I'm not sure. But coping on a picnic bench, that's sick. Maybe you're just starting out to begin with. Now the first thing you want to do is get comfortable riding your board. If you follow Braille or anybody else, that's the first thing that you're ever going to do. So, well, now the fountains came on, but there's kids over there and I'm not going to put them in the video. But check it out real quick. All I do is put my front foot right here. Got the truck bolts, of course, right? I'm gonna put the tip of my toes right around here. Pretty much anywhere behind this little concave pocket is where you want that front foot, your toe to be, right? And so after you push off, you're just gonna go ahead and rotate it 90 degrees, ride, pivot, kick some more, ride. There's so many tutorials on how to ride a skateboard. I'm not gonna touch on that too much. But ultimately, my point is, you just want to get, ultimately the point is, you just want to get comfortable pushing and riding, right? Now, I just got new bushings put on my trucks. I've been skating a little while, so I can't say it's actually like starting from day 0 or anything on getting back into skating. I've been skating for a little bit. Like, I'm not doing crazy tricks or anything else like that, but what I am able to do is I can push, kick turn a little bit. Not on transitions, I still suck at transitions. We're getting there. But ultimately, like I'm saying, get used to just riding around on your board and you'll be all right. Just like that. Get used to pivoting, turning. Just like so. I'm not on the tail like I want to pop a trick or anything. I'm just right up front. Pivot. And if you want to stop, just do what I did right there. Just step off of it. Pivot your foot forward, kick, and then put it sideways again. Get used to keeping your body weight right in the center of the board. You don't need to have your foot on the tail, like a little bit. Keep your knees bent. And then just lean into your turns. If you can find a crack in the sidewalk, just try to keep your board lined up on that. See what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go over to Sundial. I want to show y'all another cool little skate spot that we used to have. That's how I do it. Pivot. Whenever you start to slow down, lose your momentum, slide it, kick some more, just like so. And that's all you gotta do. It's that easy. Now, don't get me wrong. Skateboarding is not easy. It's gonna put you outside your comfort zone. But that's all right. It's supposed to. If everyone was easy, or if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I'm sure you've heard that before. But yeah. But here, let's check out this little sundial right here. Let's check out the sundial. It's a cool little skate spot. Used to be. Again, this one isn't even knee height, but you can see it's all smooth. It used to be, look, you heard it right there. It's smooth as butter. If you ever want to no slide or slap you on that, definitely. That's why those little skate stoppers are there. Also, check this part out. I love this. These rails here used to be a really cool skate spot. They're about hip height, or a little bit taller than board height. You know what I mean? But if you had a decent ollie or a decent pop, a lot of people would slide down there. Or, no, I'm not sure where these marks came from at all, but that's a nice little ledge to pop over and down. Honestly, I'm nowhere near at that level anymore, which is fine. That's why I'm doing this video talking about a year skate progression. That is one of my goals, is to go ahead and jump on that 50-50 and then gap down. Of course, looking at it, I'm gonna have to ollie over. It's only like a 2.5, 3 foot drop. So it's not too bad. And you can roll away or that way. But it's completely identical on both sides. Minus, you don't have those run up here. That's pretty sick. But yeah, anyways, beautiful. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. The like really helps the channel out and it costs you nothing. And check back next week for another update. And we're going to be working more on the transitions. And you get to watch me get bodied a few times. But anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll see you next week. See you.